Good morning. It's like 9 a.m. I'm beat. And it's our last full day. And we've accomplished everything we set out to do. One more stop maybe that I can make today that's not too far from here, but we do have to drive 3 hours and 45 minutes to Auckland. We won't be getting that close tonight. My flight doesn't go out till 1 p.m. Have plenty of time to return the van. Nothing wrong with the van. I gotta get rid of the trash. There's not really much for me to do except hang out. Like, I'm not gonna hang out here, but if it looks familiar, this is where I slept on night 2. So after the hike yesterday, I was looking for spots. Remember the GoPro died? I was looking for spots to camp, and this place was only an hour and 10 minutes away. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's just book it here. And yeah, came here and chilled for maybe 30 minutes, an hour, and fell right asleep. And my legs are like jello. Making coffee right now. Yeah, last night was the first night I had to drive at night. Like, last night was the first time I had to turn on the headlights and drive in the dark. And I got here, like, there's still a little bit of blue in the sky. But it was good. Update for you. I'll probably pick this back up when I get on the road. I'm gonna make some lamb chops. Oh, the lamb here is unreal. Okay, leaving campsite Bravo, headed to our final landmark. I won't spoil it, it's only about an hour away. I do have to backtrack a little bit, but that's okay, it's our last day. And when we're all wrapped up with that, we're gonna drive about 4 hours north, just outside of Auckland, and hang out. We got a flight to catch in the morning. The van is, knock on van, pretty good. So, it's weird. It's coming to an end. A little bit of traffic.
The fastest animal I've ever hunted.
Leaving
I shot
campsite Bravo.
30 yards bedded, and she dodged the arrow. It doesn't even make sense.
New Zealanders love their Kubotas, man. They're everywhere. They were up on the side of that mountain yesterday.
Because
that volcano.
The arrow's quiet, and they can't hear the string slide.
All right. Last video of New Zealand, last dub for New Zealand. And I wanted to voice over here to give you a little bit of insight into where I'm headed, because it's not as, I'd say, as significant as some of the other things I've seen, but it may be one of the most significant things in New Zealand if we ever get any more information on it. So we're headed into the Kaimanawa Forest, and we're going to the Kaimanawa Wall, like rock wall. And what's crazy about it is it's just this section of rocks that are stacked very neatly in the forest. There's nothing really else around it, but it has a lot of the visual characteristics of the rocks in, or the rock walls in Peru, and also in Egypt, where they've stacked these rocks so tightly together that you can't fit like a piece of paper in between them. There's no mortar. And this may be a natural structure. It may be from some sort of ancient civilization. Human beings first inhabited New Zealand in the 1300s, and then the white man shows up like in the 1700s. So this could be indicative of something that is much older civilization. Really excited to go see it.
Well, this is it. What we came all this way for. The I can't say it. Name, I'm gonna insert the name, but supposedly people think this might be an ancient megalithic structure. And I can see why. What's weird is that there's no other rocks like this out here. I don't know. Could be a natural formation. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? What they don't show you is like, I mean, like this, that's pretty, I don't know. It's starting to rain, so I'm not going to spend much time here. It was a hellacious getting the van back here. Very hairy. I don't know. What do you think? You know, after seeing it for myself, I think it's a natural formation. I think it's one boulder that's fractured in very perpendicular lines that you know, if it is man-made, it'd be thousands and thousands and thousands of years old, which, you know, goes against archaeology and all that. Yeah, I don't know, but then there's nothing else around here like this. I gotta get out of here though, because I don't have four-wheel drive and it's starting to sprinkle, and I do not want to be caught on this road. Woo! Glad we're off that road. Back at Ray's Rest. We'll call it Campsite Alpha because it's the first place I camped when I got here. It's really windy, but it's beautiful. I don't know what to do. We've done everything. We've got a flight in about 20 hours or so. And I'm gonna miss the van. I'm gonna miss New Zealand. I don't know. Great stuff. And I said goodbye. Breakfast at Tiffany. She said, I think I remember that too. Whee. I'm sad. Sad that it's over. New Zealand. I came over here 2 weeks ago and I was astonished at how pretty everything is, and it far exceeded my expectations. Call it recency bias, but it might be the most beautiful country I've ever seen.
So in this next clip, the audio is so bad you can hardly hear what I'm saying. And it's important for me to explain what happened here. I was backing up. I hit this sign. It's a metal sign that is about 3 millimeters thick. I could not see it through the rearview mirror. Looked like a pole. And I shattered the back glass of the van. There's a few shards here and there I got to pick up, but I picked up all the glass. Thank God I got the insurance. Thank God I got the full coverage.
Okay. I'm either a genius or a complete idiot. Hopefully this gets me back the 45 minutes to Auckland without getting arrested. Ah. Thank God this gas station sells black duct tape randomly. I booked a hotel. Whew. It's right next to the Escape where I've got the camper van place. Reinforce the back. We'll see. We've made it. Oh, we got a whole bunch of junk to sort out. Oh, but I finally got a shower. I've had a shower every couple days, but like with, you step out, you step on tile. It's nice. We're about 5 minutes from the camper van place, and we'll all return it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and then we're off to the airport. I gotta say, I feel pretty lucky because, I got in here, I unpacked, and it started pouring down rain. So the van is in a safe spot. It's all covered up with the duct tape it held. I went like 100 kilometers on the highway, no issues. It was like I had a back hatch, and I feel really stupid about the van thing, but you live and you learn. Very, very happy I got full coverage. Essentially, they told me even if I totaled it, if I ran it off a cliff, I'd be covered. So, and they also alluded to how often people break glass. So I don't think they'll be too surprised by, hey, I backed into a road sign, a sign on the beach, and busted out the back glass. I picked up just about every piece of glass I possibly could, and I put it in a bag. It's in a like one of those bags like this, like a tote bag, and it's heavy. I think I got most all the glass. When I was leaving, I was looking at the ground trying to identify any more pieces of glass. The sun was going down, and everything I could possibly grab, I did. So, I'm going to guess that I got 95% of that tempered glass, breaks into a million little pieces. You live and you learn. Didn't think I'd be ending the trip here in this hotel, but I got to say, it's nice to be on a bed and to have a real shower and to have a TV where they're driving cars down deadly roads, so all good. Okay, see you in the morning. All right, one more update. I just went out to the car one last time because I forgot I had 3 beers left over of this nice Hop Rocker Pilsner. And in all seriousness, it like the first time I had heard thunder or lightning or whatever in 2 weeks here happened maybe 30 minutes ago. So it was pouring down rain. And of course my concern for the car and the patch job on the back window was, on top of mind. So I went out there to get the beer, and it's solid. So very thankful. It's locked up and then backed into a spot where you'd have to walk around to the back of the car to see it. Otherwise it's up against a bush and a fence. But I feel a lot better. Got my stuff all packed up, got my outfit for the ride tomorrow, the 20 hours or so it's going to take to get home. It's going to be a shorter ride home because I have shorter flights back, and much instead of an 8-hour layover, I have a 1-hour layover. Got some stuff to put in the backpack, but and there just happens to be one of the charger converters, the adapters for the American plug, because it's a hotel. So how nice is that? So now I'm getting all my stuff charged up. An excellent change of pace. Watching these guys drive cars across Bolivia, Salt Lakes. Oh, very happy. Very happy. It's been a journey. I'll tape some more tomorrow. Getting home. But for real this time, good night. And wish me luck. Oh my God, we're going home. They didn't want to rip my head off at the camper van place. They were so freaking cool about it. And I'm like, yeah, I have the insurance. And they're like, what, you have the insurance? And I'm like, I feel so stupid. I've never done that before. And they're like, mate, we've done it 3 times this year just trying to install the rear drapes. So I don't feel that bad, and I'm headed home. So very nice.
Okay, that was the last video. It didn't feel right to leave you at the airport like that, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching, all 6 of you. It was fun to make the videos. I make them because I like the process, and it'll be nice to watch when I'm old. Last thing I want to say is that if you're thinking about taking that solo trip, you've never done it before, you should just go do it. You know, I don't really think you have much to lose, to be honest. Traveling with friends and family is awesome. It's the best thing you can do in life. But, you know, if it just keeps not happening and you really, really want to go see something, go see it. I mean, you certainly won't regret it. It's an entirely different kind of special experience that you will have, and can't say enough good things about it. So thanks again for watching, and if you're thinking about taking a solo trip, go do it. I got more videos to make.